Hi, um, I'm Harry, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to tutorial you guys about how to differ between double equals and the dot equals method in Java. So uh, talking about basic theory, um, double equals and dot equals method are both boolean uh, method that can compare two given values and return a boolean value of true or false. So, like for example, if 3 equals 2, that will return false, and otherwise, for 2 equals 2, it will return true, right? So now um, there are some specific cases that um, dot equals is more preferred than double equals. So I'll first create a new class, and okay, so now I've assigned all the essential elements. Uh, you need to type this package name whenever you want. It's it still works. Okay, so now you just need a name of the class and press finish. So now we create a class for you, and in the package that I entered previously, and we create a main uh, main method to initiate code. So now we have the main method. Now I tell you the difference between double equals and dot equals method. So I'll initiate two string variables that are assigned identical values. So true equals maybe YouTube string plus 2 equals YouTube. Now we have two variables that have identical values. So now we gonna check if it's true, print for is 1 is 2 print is 1 dot equals is 2. So obviously these two comments will return the result of true because they have the same value. Uh, yeah. So now I'm gonna create a new class of string. So obviously string is a Java class, and yeah, it would definitely have um, let's say a constructor which takes parameter as values. So string is 3 equals string, and take the parameters as YouTube. Now the string object s3 contains the value of YouTube. So now s1, s2, and s3 do have identical value, and they must be equal to each other. But here's the thing: when you use double equals to compare s2 or s1 with s3, it will return false. But if you use s1 equals s3 or s2 equals s3, it will return true. So I will code um, comparison common for you to see. So s1 equals s2, s3. So now we'll have true true and false true result. Let's see. Okay, so now I explain why when we open Paint. Okay, so now I open Paint and let's imagine that we have a pool of memories locations here, and there are diversities of memory addresses that contains different things like here. So if we initiate string s1 and assign value, random value, and another x2 here, so there'll be like random location around here. So this might be the location of s1 and to location of s2, and for the s3 we call it a new string. So it's like getting a specific address. So we have a house right here, and S3 is in here. So when we compare S3 here, we'll compare the value here, the address, not the value, the address of the house. And S1 is the memory location, but it's only the value here. So it's like homeless people. Yeah, and we cannot compare the homeless people with the address of a specific house. But equals compares the inner value of the address. So it's like the equal double equals is like a comparison between a person and a house. But dot equals it shows comparison between a person and a person. So yeah, um, it will return true. So as I've shown in the paint in the paint app, so if we call new string, it will create like a new house to contain the values into here. So what if I create another new string object which also hold the same value here? So definitely if we compare S3 and S4 with double equals, it will return false because these are two different houses with two different memory addresses. So now, as I've said, so S3 compares to S4 with double equals, it will return false because these are two different memory addresses. But if we use equals, dot equals method, then it will return true because both S3 and S4 all contain the same value as YouTube here. So we have the subsequent output as true, true, false, true, and false, and maybe true. As you can see, the subsequent outputs here, as I mentioned. So yeah, so I think these are the difference of the comparison between the double equals and the dot equals method. And if you learn AP Computer Science A, you should know that people prefer to use dot equals more than uh, this double equals things. And so wait, just because of the better comparison of the object and the classes things of the dot equals doesn't mean that you double equals is not necessary in your project. So maybe you can use equals double equals here to compare the primitive data types, like compare two string right here. So it will return true. But for different things like new string and string here you should use equals. So both of them can be used in different cases and appropriate circumstances. So you might need to take take this into consideration to use whenever we should use double equals and dot equals method. So this is the end of my video, and I hope my video have really explained carefully about the difference between double equals and dot equals method. I hope you have a great day and successfully learning this difference. It's kind of big difference.